Hi guys, my name is Meats. This is going to be a blind review for the Arts Megaman X. And again, a blind review is something that I do reviews on that I know little or not at all in terms of the background. Mega Man is very iconic. I really like the character design, just that I haven't really played any of the platform games in terms of Mega Man. But in particular, I really like the Mega Man X design. He's more adult on this one, kind of like I think he's in his teens. I can't really say what the age is, but he looks more mature here than the other Mega Man design. I really like it. And here's the box. Got this from Tatsu Hobby. And I got the Ultimate X, and I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I should get the regular version also. I already get the Black Zero. Really nice, and according to this, it gives you specs. You get that broad range eye camera, variable weapon. You get the Rockbuster, reactive armor, lightweight titanium X alloy. Really nice. Comes with 3 faces, and that's basically it for the box art. Right, we got Mega Man X here. It looks amazing. You get that metallic blue over here. You get that baby blue, gray. You get nice red jewel for the camera, as well as the side of the ear. And yeah, just amazing. One thing I want to point out, when I got this out of the box, this part here on the bicep is really stiff. And as I turned it, actually just turned on the elbow. And that, I was like, what the heck is wrong with this? Turns out that this part here, which freely swivels now, it's, I don't know if you guys see that, but it's right on the blue and the gray part. There's a joint there that swivel, and that was, I guess, from the paint, just stiff shot. So you might want to exercise that first, holding in the base, and just hold it from here, and then just exercise it, and that should free the joint right there. And now looks amazing. Anyways, going on with the or continuing with the review, fairly good articulation. Get the bicep, and seems like there's a bit of scratch there. Interesting. That's pretty good bent. I like the details. And Mega Man is actually, fairly smooth. Not much detail in terms of panel line on his armor. He probably doesn't need it, but I think it'll be cool if you have it. Kind of like, the panel lines like this all over his body. But I think that's where Ultimate X comes from. That's where you see it. And I'll review that next. So this is a pretty cool figure so far. And moving on, accessories. So we're gonna have a lot of accessories over here. You got different hands. You have 2 closed fists and open hand. That's basically it. You don't get the holding hand, which Zero has. So this is the other hand that you can just swap out. And I think I already demonstrate that when I accidentally pop it off. There we go. And I'm just gonna put another closed fist. And just have a ball joint there. You just pop it on. And I'm not really too fond of this. I really don't like ball joints. I would prefer a straight bag with a joint in the middle. That seems more secure than having a ball joint. Anyways, this gives a fairly good articulation hands. And if you want to make him symmetrical, but prefer to have the X Blaster. Comes with different faces, and let's see. You have the normal one, serious look. Then you have the shouting, more of like when he's shooting, and the one where he's gritting his teeth. So let's try this one. I believe you just alright, this is doing this for the first time on this figure. I really don't want to pry it in right in the middle, but that seems to be where it is. There we go. Yeah, every time I do that, it seems like I'm gonna just damage the paint. Anyways, there's a middle peg right there, slides in, and I wonder if you can use Zero's face on this also. You probably can. The neck right there. The joint is gonna. There we go. Oh well, the joint is fine, although it kind of split in half. Push this in. There we go. And I think you have some option parts for connecting the blaster effect. And you got this big one here. One of this energy shot, and you have one that is pulse. And you got this additional. Okay, so let's try this one first. Seems like this one connects here, and before we do that, we get a part swap. This right here, which surprisingly comes off easily. There's a peg there, so it only goes one way. It kind of supports it. Wonder if they have, if you have two Mega Man, you can just double blaster. That'd be interesting. And for the most part, you can hold the weight. Maybe. There we go. A certain angle. Maybe not. Now, I wonder if they have a. There's no peg here to connect a Tamashi stage, but I guess it works. Then you have another one where you have the pulse, and this is great. Like in the game where he's shooting downward, or as he, you know, gravity falls down. So you have a pulse, and obviously gravity will take effect. Let's see. I'm trying to look if there's a peg here. There's a special way to connect this effect part. I need to figure it out. Yeah, there is a peg down here, and I guess that's how it's supposed to. Try to. Oh, you can actually remove it from here. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I'm just wondering if you can just have one of this shot, but apparently you can't. It's all connected together. There we go. I'm not too fond of the effect part. I kind of wish there's a way to support them, but I guess he can hold it. And yeah, I think that's about it for the review. Overall, it's a great figure. It does what it's supposed to. Very articulate. Very, yeah. You can do a lot of things with this guy. A lot of cool poses. Oh, okay. Again, very dynamic. Yeah, I really like this figure. And I think that's about it for the review. If you have any other questions aside from the background of Mega Man X, just in terms of the figure, maybe I can answer that for you. Otherwise, that's about it. A pretty good figure in my opinion. So until then, this is Meats. Thank you for watching.